Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Butler. Excellent D there from Allen.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Butler. And it's Durant with the rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. 4-point game. Pass to Kemp. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
It's a rare thing to see Kemp out at the arc. I mean, that's not his comfort zone, so you know he felt good about that look.
Outside, Towns. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Nobody near Allen. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Garnett. Nice move. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Thunder off to a quick start here. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Towns. And the layup's good off the glass.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
To the inside. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side, Towns. Love up top. Back to Towns. Clock at 4. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. So it's the Thunder now. 3-point lead. Pass to Kemp. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And here's Towns. Can't hit from in close. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Westbrook with a wide open look. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Now here's Kemp. Outside Westbrook. Another shot, and Kemp puts it in. Kemp's got 5 men.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
And Katie, here we go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Pass to Towns. Towns is double. Back to Butler. Oh, wide open look for Love. It's good from long range.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
At the top of the key, Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 8.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Kemp with it, picked up by Edwards. Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer, Butler. Thunder with the rebound. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good on the triple. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota, trailing by 10.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Right side, Kemp. Outside, Durant. Back to Kemp. Outside for Durant. And good coming on the assist by Kemp. Durant's got 9.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Durant. Allen for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
That's the response from Allen. A 3 at the other end.
Timberwolves passing it around. And he gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Upside Kemp. Allen outside. Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
It's Durant on the wing. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Cloak loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
The screen from Kemp. For the three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 11. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent in forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Butler nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Kicks it out to Allen. KD on the wing. Pass to Kemp. Back to KD. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all 3 levels.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Nobody near Kemp. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Down low. Here's Kemp. Excellent D there from Garnett.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And Butler gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he gets the bucket. Kemp's got 7.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Here's Butler going inside.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Timberwolves trailed by 8.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Back to Edwards. A second chance effort. The muscle from Edwards.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here's KD for 3. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timberwolves trailed by 6. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Edwards with it. Love outside. Edwards getting the close range too.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
To the right side. To the middle. Here's Sigma. Ellis outside. There's the screen. Over Towns. Ellis can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Towns. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Payton with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Pass to Sikma. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Sikma's got his first 2 points.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Nailed from three-point land. Love's got 11 points.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
No good from Schrempf. The Timberwolves trail. To the paint. Here's Butler. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here is Sikma. And he dunks it down.
Get that ball to Sikma near the bucket because that is winning basketball.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the inside, Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
Boy, what a clean pass by Payton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
And Edwards with the stuff.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Payton's shot is off. Timberwolves on offense. Here's Garnett. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Haywood. Lets the three fly. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Bounce pass, Butler. Stolen by Ellis. Pass to Sikma. Back to Schrempf from 18 feet away. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Butler attacks in transition.
Tell you what, you cannot let Butler get loose in these fast break situations. He's too quick and too smart in the open floor.
Back to Ellis. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Edwards on. Whoa! A little extra right there from Edwards.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Edwards drawing the double team. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Minnesota calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Allen. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and the energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
And it's Love missing. And so Allen will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Timeout.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Minnesota calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your partner next.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Butler. In the paint, Butler.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Towns with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Garnett. Here's Towns. Second shot opportunity. Count that as his seventh field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through. The game gets snubbed. Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team, and this team really leans on him in the clutch.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
That one goes. Count it.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Lewis misses. The Timberwolves trail. Inside to take the lead. Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. They set the pick. Allen with it. Picked up by Love. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Butler. That's a miss. His fifth, 8 made field goals. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Shard Lewis picks one up.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Minnesota calls timeout. Drops the first one, and that ties the game up. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Lewis with the three. It's good from beyond the arc.
I love going to Lewis in the big spot. This guy's got size, he's got touch, and he's got range and confidence to let it fly in the big moments. Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Here's Durant. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Launches it. Offensive rebound.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
Allen, right side. Fires the three. The rebound by Edwards.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it down.
And the Timberwolves call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Can't knock in the 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a thing.